Friends, in this video, uh, we will discuss regarding practical anesthesia viva preparation. Typically in India, whenever there is MD or DNB practical exam, uh, student gets internal examiners and external examiners. Both have their own habits, or you can say as own style. So, whenever a student appears for the practical examination, what he or she is supposed to follow, that is what is we will discuss. So, when you sit very slowly, smile, and there should not be any tension on visible, and project yourself and inform your number to the examiner. Some examiners will tell you did your long case very well, very good, proceed. Because table viva starts majority of time after long case and short case. So some examiner may tell you, rare examiners may tell you you did your short case not at all that well. Need not to worry, you have to tell that I will try my best and again tell your number. See in a Viva for drugs, two options. One option is the drug is chosen by the examiner, and the second option is the drug is chosen by the candidate. Option 1 means your performance was good and the examiner wants to help you to give distinction. Option 2 means your performance needs improvement and examiner is helping you. In both the cases, examiner is helping you. During drug viva station, a railway station, it is a journey to MD. There is not a police station going on asking question. It is a railway station. It is a journey to MD, not a police station like going on asking question. See, option 1, routine examiner will have thiopentone, succinylcholine or vecuronium, whereas non-routine examiner will have mannitol or soda bicarbonate. Option 1 means, again, he is giving you drugs. So if the examiner is routine, then he might give you thiopentone, succinylcholine or vecuronium, and non-routine examiner may give you mannitol, soda bicarb, and the rare freakish examiner may put his hand in his pocket to take out D-tubercularine, ampule, he has used in his postgraduate days. What are the expectations? So you have to tell what is it. You some points you need and always be methodological. Now the thiopentone, it is a barbiturate intravenous induction agent. It's available in vial, what it contains, and what a special ingredient it has. Its dose, its indication, contraindication, and special features. You must know. All examiners expect the candidate to know A to Z of thiopentone. Ketamine, what it is it, vials, dose, route, indication. There are so many indication of ketamine you must be knowing. And what are the contraindication? What special feature ketamine has? And like analgesia, sympathetic stimulation in shock patient, uterine tone, bronchodilation, secretions. It causes increase in the secretions, and which different routes it can be given, how it acts, mechanism, side effect like nystagmus and increase FiO2. Option 1B, non-routine examiner who will give you mannitol, like what it is, how strength, how many strength it is available, what is the dose, what is the route, indication and precautions. So it's a sugar 10 or 20% solution, 0.5 to 2 gram per kg intravenous route, Its indication in case of raised ICP, raised intraocular pressure, rhabdomyolysis, rhinoprotective drug in obstructive jaundice, cautions, cautions hypervolemia, congestive cardiac failure, and hypernatremia. Now the option 1C, D-tuberculin. What it is, how it is available, what is the dose and use, indication, contraindication, and special features. So it is a natural muscle relaxant curare. It was used by the tribes as a arrow poison for animals. Bernard discovered it at 3 milligram per ml. It is available 3 to 15 milligram IV dose. It is a curare mimetic agent, and there is a possibility of recuralization. So the option 2, when you select the drug, so you have to tell him vecuronium, like vecuronium, and here there is no mistake acceptable. Now you must know the salt of that drug, like fentanyl. So fentanyl has a salt of citrate. So as far as vecuronium is concerned, it is non-depolarizing steroidal muscle relaxant. It is available as lyophilized powder of 4 milligram. It is an intermediate duration acting muscle relaxant. Dose is 0.1 milligram per kg IV for intubation, 60 microgram per kg for maintenance, 15 microgram per kg for top-ups. Fentanyl, vecuronium, if given simultaneously, cause bleeding. It has a liver danger potential. Renal failure, it is okay, you can use it, and be cautious in myasthenia and burns. And it's salts, you must know it. So option 2B, if the examiner has a mild ego, then he may pick up sodium bicarbonate, which is an intravenous preparation. So it will ask you the strength. He will ask you the strength. It is 7.5% or 8.54%, and the concentration 0.9 or 1 milli equivalents per ml. So cardiac arrest, acidosis, hyperkalemia, tricyclic antidepressant poisoning, other acidosis which causes fluid overload, hypocalcemia are the dangers. There must not be any extravasation. Nebulized sodium bicarbonate serves as a useful adjunct in the treatment of patients with pulmonary injuries resulting from phosgene and chlorine gas inhalation exposure. So he may tell that I will add to local anesthetic in case of an epidural nerve blocks, especially local infiltration in inflamed tissue, because in inflamed tissue there is acidosis. So anesthetic agent might not be able to work. So it should be neutralized by the bicarbonate, which is basic. And also it can cause, if you mix it fast onset of anesthesia, but again it will cause, the drawback is it can also cause simultaneous rapid recovery. Now the option C, you may select ephedrine. Ephedrine, a stereoisomer to better known pseudoephedrine, is a symphytomimetic amine that has unique effects due to its indirect mechanisms. Mild direct effects are present. 30 mg per ml ampoules, dose is 6 mg IV shot. Rarely it can be given 10 to 15 mg IM. The onset of action after intramuscular administration is 10 to 20 minutes, and the duration of pressure and cardiac response to ephedrine is 1 hour after intravenous route. Prostatic hyperplasia, MAO inhibitors, it can cause tachycardia and palpitation arrhythmias. And the very freakish examiner may pick up and give you ringer lactates. Okay, so who is ringer? What is plasma light? Gives me details of Hartmann solution. So you must know that the lactated ringers contain ion of calcium 130 milliequivalents per liter, potassium 4 milliequivalents per liter, calcium 2.7 milliequivalents per liter, and chloride 109 milliequivalents per liter, and lactate 28 milliequivalents per liter. Ringer solutions usually had sodium bicarbonate instead of sodium lactate in it. Okay. Sometimes Ringer's solution also has more glucose, that is sugar, in it than lactated Ringer's solution. Plasma light. 1 liter has an ionic concentration of 140 milliequivalents sodium, 5 milliequivalents potassium, 3 milliequivalents magnesium with a low chloride level of 98 milliequivalents and is physiologically balanced with 27 milliequivalent acetate and 23 milliequivalents gluconate at the pH of 7.4 with an osmolarity of 294 milliosmol per liter. Now, he may ask you regarding the difference between diazepam and midazolam. So, midazolam is very potent, more potent than diazepam. It has a faster onset of action. It causes less pain on injection. It has a better amnesia. Elimination half life is 1.5 versus 20 hours. It changes wide on combination. So you pick up a dextrose, 5% dextrose. Very, you should be very clear in percentages. You must know what is dextrose, what is its pH, and this drugs you have to practice at least 10 times. Thiopentone, ketamine, propofol, suxamethonium, vecuronium, atropine, glycopyrrolate, ephedrine, neostigmine, morphine, and fentanyl. So propofol, it is a non-barbiturate IV induction agent, milky white, 1% solution with additives you must know. Soybean oil holds the bulk of the propofol in a medium that can be stabilized and dispersed. Lecithin serves as an emulsifier to stabilize the small propofol. Dose is 1 to 2 mg per kg for anesthesia, sedation, and in ICU. MAP reduction, cerebral perfusion pressure, also less analgesia, pain on injection, less nausea, vomiting. It is actually antiemetic D2 receptors action. It may cause apnea. It has less spasm, supraglottic device. You can use it. Myoclonic jars is sometimes seen. Amnesia is better. TCI and CS half life. You must know. So for a candidate, we told pick up something. Sometimes uh, people have candidate picked up like this also. Just a funny incidents. So far, facing drug devastation from the candidate point of view and from the examiner point of view, especially internal examiner, it's a lengthy spatial session. You must assess what you know, how you know, and rarely skipped. Examiner gets crucial mobile calls. Summary. Practice for at least 12 to 15 drugs. Stay cool. Tell your number confidently. As soon as the examiner takes, be confident and blast. Focus on the drug importance. Take the examiner to the field what you know. And again, practice for at least 12 to 15 drugs. Examiners are different.